Good afternoon. My name is Carol Bryant, and I'm a 1973 graduate of Cornell College with a double major in English and Spanish. I parlayed that into a law degree and currently work in Seattle, Washington for the county prosecutor's office. Sitting next to me is my husband, Tim Narby, and next to him is our son, Ryan. And Tim and I own a winery. We opened it in 2001, and we are going to be showing off some of our wines today, which we hope that you will purchase for a fundraiser for Cornell College. We're really excited to participate in this today, and we are going to taste through 3 wines. Tim, why don't you tell us what wines we're tasting through?
Well, I chose these 3 in particular. They're all Bordeaux varietals, and we do make some Rhone varietals too, which we're very fond of. But I thought that Bordeaux varietals are more universally enjoyed than the Rhones are a little bit edgy. I mean, you kind of have to be a wine person. So we chose 3 wines that are of different AVAs. Those are American viticultural areas in Washington State. The first one we have here is Arianses Vineyard 2016 vintage from the Wallach Slope. And so please feel free to Google the Wallach Slope and check out where this is. It's a lovely place, very close to the Columbia River, but a part of the whole Columbia Valley AVA. These are sub-AVAs. So then we also have our second wine is Dineen Vineyard. It's a Cab Sauv, 100% Cab Sauv. The first one I forgot to mention is a blend, a Bordeaux-style blend of Merlot and Cab, Cab Franc and Petit Verdot. And then this one, 100% Cab from Dineen Vineyard. And then the last wine is a Bordeaux blend from Red Mountain, a very famous AVA in Washington State, one of the warmest locations in the state. And the wines are known for their extreme extraction and big flavors. And so we're going to taste through these today and see what we think about them. So we haven't had these for quite a while. We haven't had them
in like 4 years, right?
Well,
Not quite that long.
I think we probably have tasted them, within the several months. But it's been a while, so we're going to retaste them and reevaluate them and see if we can give you some idea of how they are tasting today. So the first one we're going to start with is the Arianses Vineyard. This vineyard is the softest tannin-wise. It's more of an elegant wine. The Cab from this vineyard is a different clone than the Cabs from the other 2 vineyards. So the Cabs in the other 2 vineyards are clone 8. This is clone 4, and it tends to have a more of a light fruitier complexion, right? So now these wines we've included in the tasting notes that we sent to Michael Genieser. This is 90 points. This is 91 and 92. So we're starting with how they decide what's the difference between 90 and 91 and 92. We don't know, but
that's really good.
Yes.
I am.
So it's very.
So this is the other Bordeaux blend, and it seems lighter in color too.
Yeah, it is. It's a touch lighter. It's not. It's not a lot. The Cab. Let's see. Let's look at the.
Oh, I see that.
The difference in the Cab. So this is Dineen Cab, and this is the Ciel. So we've been making wine from these vineyards for a long time. Ciel du Cheval is probably our oldest vineyard. The other 2 came on about the same time, Arianses and Dineen.
We just took a trip up there, didn't we?
We did. We just went to Arianses and Dineen, both. We visited both of them.
Catherine's Block.
Yes. And so we're tasting today. It's August 11th.
240.
Nice, beautiful day. What was the temperature? It's 75
something.
or so.
Yep.
In Seattle.
Beautiful Seattle day.
On our back porch, this is our backyard. So, what else should we talk about?
So you've tasted the one, so between them we should have a little water
cleanse
to
change our palate,
settle it down, move it off.
Yes. Now
the Cab.
So Dineen is known for its big cherry berry fruit. Dark cherries.
Really good.
It's almost like the Bing cherries that are grown in the area have affected these vines because the flavors are these grapes are making huge Bing cherry flavors, and it's really appreciative. It's very nice.
I don't like cherries.
So you don't like that wine? Is that what
I don't really like cabs very much.
Ah.
Ah,
I mean, it's tasty, and I like it. It's way better than
But it's not your
most
first
wines.
choice.
No, I just
That's fine.
honestly most of the cabs.
You've been liking the Grenache we've been.
Grenache A2 that we just made was really good. The Arianses that we bottled in the still fermenting Arianses that we bottled.
This A2 is a part of this.
It's a part of this, yeah.
So it's the Cab Franc Petit Verdot part of that.
So that's the Arianses. That's like 3 Arianses blends that I've enjoyed.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're an Arianses type of guy. Well, it's an eloquent wine. It's eloquent and elegant.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I keep interchanging those, and
And they do a good job raising their grapes there.
They really do. And part of it's the Wallach Slope, which is also very warm near the Columbia. But Arianses Vineyard is closer to the water than our other vineyard source from the Wallach Slope of Stone Tree Vineyard. But
To
Dineen
Red
is
Mountain
is heart of the Yakima Valley. It's the west end of the Yakima Valley, and it is the coolest location of these 3.
Okay.
So we have the warmest, the coolest, the next to the warmest, and these 2 are fairly close. Well, in other words, we're harvesting grapes here. If we were taking Merlot from here and Merlot from Ciel du Cheval, they'd probably be harvested about the same day, maybe even the same weekend, no more than a week apart. Whereas Cab from here would be 3 weeks difference from Cab from here, maybe even 4 weeks from this one.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So the heat units make a big deal.
Okay, so now what's in the Bordeaux blend from Ciel?
So the Ciel,
So this is mainly Cab, and I also think that. No, see, this is one of our fan favorite wines.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. It's our flagship wine, probably.
Yeah, but I honestly have never really been all that much of a fan. And it might be because there's so much Cab in it.
And I think that it's a big, tannic wine that does take some age on the human to
So this
appreciate.
just has 3 grapes in it, right?
Hey, bud.
Right? This only has 3 grapes in it?
Yes.
3. So it's Cab Franc, and Merlot. So
Okay.
there's lots of Cab Franc at 33% from, and the Cab Franc from Ciel du Cheval is just wonderful also. Merlot, we really appreciate that too. As a matter of fact, one of my favorite wines right now is the 2015 Ciel Merlot. That is just
There's certainly a lot of stuff
so
going on there.
So, if you ever come out to the area, please feel free to come visit our winery. We'd love to see you. And in the meantime, support Cornell by buying some of these bottles and participating in the virtual tasting at Homecoming.
We had agreed on a 20% discount for these.
That's right.
And
So
a
it's
flat
special
rate
price.
shipping.
Special price for Cornell people who order this. So
We
please
hope
step
the
forward.
Alumni do enjoy our wines.